Well, Vice President Kamala Harris says she wants new home buyers to get $25 grand toward a down payment, which, even if she's elected, would take quite a while to roll out.
But some other big changes to buying and selling homes starts right now. Seth Kaplan joins us with more. Seth.
Yeah, Dennis and Valerie, this is all the result of a big class action lawsuit against realtors, which accused them of colluding to keep commissions high. It's possible those fees could drop. It's almost certain things are about to get complicated.
Just this May, we got married. We are renting right now.
Shannon Jones and her husband, Ben, but only for another few days.
We live in Enola right now. We're moving to Hummelstown. My husband and I are buying a house.
They're first.
We're hoping it's our forever house, like the house we'll raise our family in and everything.
Scheduled to close this coming week.
Yeah, on Monday, yeah.
They are among the last people to buy a house the way almost all of us have bought houses. It's changing everywhere in America by Sunday. And here?
Our MLS. Multi-list service in this area actually implemented the changes on Wednesday.
So it's already in effect.
Well,
Let's say a home sold for $300,000. Before it even hit the market, the seller usually agreed to pay an agent 6% commission, or $18,000. And a buyer's agent knew they would get to split that commission, $9,000 each.
It is a decision that the seller needs to make based on their circumstances, and they'll negotiate that with their listing agent.
And the idea of a guaranteed commission for a buyer's agent published in the MLS?
That information will no longer be publicized in that platform.
Now, even more than before, if you as a buyer want help, you will have to truly hire an agent.
Now we need to have an agreement before we walk in the first door.
Likely promising to pay the agent if the seller doesn't offer to pay, which doesn't mean the seller might not pay.
So if a buyer is interested in a home and there is no cooperating offer of compensation, the buyer could submit an offer to the seller that still asks them to pay their buyer's agent.
It's just that I have to promise the buyer's agent, my agent, that they'll get paid somehow, but I might not be the one ultimately paying the buyer's agent.
Right.
Buyers who need a lot of help, like with getting a mortgage, might pay more than others. Some experts think even if buyers have to pay an agent directly, they might not pay more overall to buy a home, or might even pay less if the selling prices of homes come down now that most sellers don't have to count on paying up to 6% commission. The National Association of Realtors concerned, buying this two-page ad in Friday's Wall Street Journal about why buyers should hire agents.
We go through the inspections, if there are any, that we work with the lender to make sure that's all going smoothly. We work with the title company to make sure that's all going smoothly.
Sellers, too, could decide to pick and choose services. Do they just want someone to list a home and help finalize a contract later, or more?
Professional photos, virtual staging perhaps, actual physical staging.
So what is the net impact of all this on commissions and ultimately the cost of buying or selling a house? Look, it's day 3 in PA, T-minus 2 days in some parts of America. Still way too early, Dennis, to know anything other than that. Things are changing.
Yes, indeed. Thanks so much for that story, Seth.